Yo, what's good, people? Welcome to the B.A.D L.A.D Podcast. Today, I've got these three Southern Fairies with me. But we've got Impact, Joe and Matt.
The what podcast? The Bad Man podcast.
The B.A.D L.A.D. It stands for Black.
The Bad Man podcast.
The
Black Bad
B.A.D L.A.D.
The Bad Lad podcast.
Blackburn and Darwin, Lancashire and District. That's what it stands for. Yeah, that's
sick.
my area.
Sick.
So we've got Impact and the boys down from London. Why are you in Blackburn today?
To come and see you, brother.
Is that it?
Come and see you.
What are you doing here?
What the fuck am I doing here?
What are you doing here?
That's a good fucking question. Why the
Blackburn?
fuck am I in fucking Brownburn? By the time I'm done with this fucking place, it's gonna be fucking Brownburn, mate. No more blacks, no more fucking whites. Brownburn. Nah, we're here, bruv, because obviously Jack Fay is doing his having his little scrap, and me and Raz, we're doing the walkout, bruv. Come on. Bad guy.
That must be exciting for you guys. Like, how do you feel about that?
It is what it is, do you know what I mean?
I'm looking forward to it, mate.
Yeah, he's already done it before, and you've walked out.
This ain't my first rodeo.
Exactly, bro, do you know what I mean?
No, it's going to be good. We're going to put on a show. It's doing a bit for Blackburn as well, isn't it? Which is always good because this is the town that time forgot. You know what I mean?
100%, bro. But, yeah.
Right, Impact. I've got a couple of questions for you to start off with, yeah? Over the last few months. Now, obviously, we're mates. We've been in touch in that, but you've dropped some songs with some pretty big names, yeah?
Yeah.
Let us know who you've rapped with, who you've made some tunes with, and like a bit about them as well for people who might not know them.
Okay, cool. Well, the last song that I dropped, the last single that I dropped, is from my mixtape project that I'm going to be dropping soon. But it's featuring Cannabis and Cambata.
The Cannabis that had a
The Cannabis. Cannabis. But the thing is, when you say that now, it just sounds like it's like bare pause-worthy.
Why? Because
like, can I bust? It's like, you know, it's a bit like gay, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I was younger, Cannabis was cool as fuck. He's still cool to me.
Nobody said the word bust in it as well.
You know what I mean? Like, can I bust?
Yeah. So,
can I bust in the face?
But like, Cannabis.
But yeah, I've got a tune with Cannabis, who's like my personal goat. He's my favourite rapper of all time.
Yeah, I remember when you
like when I was a kid, like I grew up listening to this guy. Do you know what I mean? So for me, it's a massive deal. Like, so I've got a tune with him and Cambata, who's my current favourite rapper.
What?
Do you know Cambata?
No. You what?
My current favourite rapper?
What the fuck?
Oh, my current favourite American rapper.
Get off my podcast!
Obviously, Raz is my favourite fucking troglodyte rapper.
What's troglodyte?
I don't know. Fuck those, bruv.
So you've got a few big tunes that you've just dropped out.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, me and Joe and Matt, we've all listened and buzzed off the tune, and we've given you your flowers for it already. Do you think that you got...
Did you? Where's the...
Group chat. Do you want to pull a group chat?
Here's the flowers, brother.
Do you want to pull a group chat? But do you think you got like the response you were looking for off everybody else? Yeah? Are you happy with the songs? With the views,
like, so basically, I've got like, carrying on from this, I've got another one with Cassidy dropping as well. Sick. But I haven't released that yet.
That's the Cassidy.
The Cassidy. But bro, like I was in the fucking studio recording the tune, right? And there was this guy there, like they're from the younger generation, like a younger generation of rappers from my end, St. Albans.
Thank you, brother.
And they didn't even know who Cassidy was. And I was like, you know, he's got a tune with R. Kelly. And they're all just like, R. Kelly isn't a flex nowadays, you know what I mean? So I was like, it's just crazy.
Yeah, well, it's like, on the montage you've made for this fight tonight, there's a bit where you've done some on Tim Westwood TV.
Yeah, of course. And he's a nonce too.
That would have been a flex up until,
exactly.
You know what I mean? So obviously, me and you, we've got 2 songs together.
Yeah.
We nearly had 3, but I fucked it up.
So you're like one removed from Cannabis who battled Eminem.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I've worked with a guy who's worked with a guy who battled Eminem.
You're famous, Bob. You made
it. But me and you, we met through battle rap. More specifically through Don't Flop. Now,
we did.
You're a veteran in the game, yeah?
Some say.
I fucked shit up and I left. That's pretty much what I did.
Yeah, you made an impact, so to speak. Do you know what I mean?
But right, so what I want to ask you, bro, and what do you feel about the current state of battle rap?
Me?
Group question.
Mate, it's shit nowadays, isn't it? Like at the end of the day, like I'm just gonna be honest with it. Like from what I know, it's not the same as it was when I was doing it. When I actually started partaking in that 2012. The shit was so lit. The whole scene was fire. Everyone got along. When I'd go to a battle rap event, it'd be like I'm seeing my distant family who I've not seen in years. I could roll up to a battle event on my own, and it's just so much love that I'll be fucking looking forward to these events. But nowadays, it's like, it's not the same, innit? It's like, there's a whole new crowd. It's all fucking...
Everyone gets offended easily.
Yeah, that is a massive thing.
It's part of the rap. Yeah, it's part of the game of it as well. It's just like, you're supposed to disrespect each other. But
right, so we'll jump to this question.
My last 3 battles basically didn't even get uploaded. Do you know what I mean? They got the last 2 got made private.
How fucked up is that though?
But the thing is, it's like I kind of expected it. Like it was my worst possible outcome. Like this gets like, but I went into the battle thinking it could possibly get vaulted. Like I didn't want that to happen, but it did happen.
Of course.
And it was my fucking best performance. Do you know what I mean? Like in ages. Like, do you know what I mean? Like.
Right, listen, boys. I forgot to do it at the beginning, but on this podcast, it's custom that we do a shot. Just to toast the podcasting. Listen, boys, on behalf of King of the Ring Promotions and Jack Fay, I'd like to say to you, welcome to Blackburn.
Thank
you very much.
Thank you
for big up Blackburn.
Welcome to the B.A.D L.A.D Podcast.
Come on, bro. Welcome to the Black Man Podcast.
Jeez, let's go.
So we look for reactions now. We see if anybody breaks.
You shouldn't have told them beforehand.
No, we'll get to wait. It's a silent killer. It's a silent killer. Well, you handled that pretty. Like, so up to now, you've made the Northern lads that have come on this podcast look like pussies when it comes to drinking spirits. Yeah. Fair play.
Big up fucking Sunset Rum.
Right, but we're going to talk predominantly about battle rap.
Yeah, of
because
course.
That's our mutual ground.
Of course.
Yeah, that's how we all met. That's how we've all come to know each other and get on with each other.
Yep.
In fact, in the UK battle rap scene, at the moment, is there anybody who's standoutish to you, who's like...
Yeah, of course.
Right, give us... We'll promote a few lads,
yeah? Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? I'm not all about...
But we've got Gemini, Shotty Horror, but they're still like older people who've been doing it for time, but like there's still fucking battle rappers who are fucking fire. And there's like, there's people like Kruger who they're retired, semi-retired, but I'm sure he'd come out if there was like a...
Kruger?
Yeah, you must know Kruger, come on.
Bro, I told you, innit?
The co-owner of Don't Flop.
All right, yeah. Bagnall?
Nah, Bagnall's the cameraman.
So who's...
Kruger's the guy who used to... Kruger and founded Don't Flop together.
Right, so how did Bagnall get robbed for Nando's then?
Oh my god. I shouldn't be talking about this. I don't want to talk about my friend's finances. It's crazy that you're saying this, bruv, yeah?
Go on.
We went to like LA in 2012 when Rowan, he battled DNA. It was when Cannabis battled Disaster. It was like the whole notepad thing. It was like a viral moment in battle rap, yeah? And we was in fucking IHOP, yeah? And at the time, I was a vegetarian. And I remember I ordered, like a fucking like fish and something. And he was like, oh, Luke, how's the homo option?
Rowan called you a homo for being a...
Yeah! Rowan is base teaser. Rowan's a G, bro. It's just like... this is why it's crazy, like, hearing the conflict. Yeah. Because I've always known as a fellow battle rapper, someone who will fucking make fucking gay jokes and shit. Like, so... But nowadays, it's like... You can't make gay jokes. Battles voted.
This is very important. As a fan, I feel that even watching Er's character and then meeting him in real life, he seemed like a cool guy. And he is a cool guy. He's
blessed, bro.
But then just seeing his beliefs downfall over the years, like he's getting mad at people for saying certain things.
I don't think it's him getting mad. I think he's in a hard place where it's like... with Don't Flop, like it's a fucking, what's it, like a business, isn't it?
Yeah, but see,
I can imagine there's a lot of pressure to be politically correct, and you even see the wokeness in battle rap nowadays.
Yeah, but where's the pressure coming from?
It's all control.
I think it's just coming from, in general, the people.
Hear me out, bro. Right, I might be wrong. This is my views and beliefs, right? But I might be wrong. Fuck monetization.
Standard.
Put your battles on. Keep your fucking fan base that you had. The 500,000 fucking views on every video.
Bro, I agree.
Bro, I've watched... Look, I haven't. That's a lie, but I've clicked on battle raps that have had a good amount of views, We're talking like 100,000 plus. Some Don't Flop battle rap. I couldn't even tell you who it was. And it was shit, bro.
Of course.
I watched like...
They all just used to get views. But I agree, with the whole thing about like, stick to your morals, stick to what got you to the dance. Me personally, if I was the owner of Don't Flop, that's the decision I made. Right. But when I look at people like Rowan and stuff, who like do things slightly differently, to me, it's like, maybe that's why you're the owner of Don't Flop and I'm not. Maybe that's why I'm just a rapper. Because I would always go for the morals of the situation. Maybe he will go for like, kowtow a little bit to the woke crowd to keep everyone happy because he thought that was the best decision to make at the time.
Answer me this. Name me one happy woke person.
Listen, we're talking about me. I personally wouldn't make those decisions. I don't fuck with that woke shit. Do you know what I mean?
But the woke shit is the main problem in battle rap.
100%.
You boys. But what I'm saying is, you come from London, innit? You've seen like
St Albans,
where everybody. There's no. It's diverse, bro.
Yeah, London. Yeah, St Albans is diverse.
You've been in Blackburn 10 minutes. Is there any diversity?
Yes.
There is diversity.
Yeah, 100%.
Where?
All I see is Asians. Okay, maybe it's... Yeah, well, I've seen one white person. I've seen a black Blackburn.
No, right, what I'm saying to you is, right, London is diverse.
Yeah.
You'll have gay people working...
Diverse, gay people. Not even race anymore. Like, that's crazy. Does diverse mean gay as well?
Right, do you know
or
what?
Is it only race? I'm literally asking. When you say diverse, is it like... Because
Diverse,
usually you think like different cultures and races.
Yeah, you do. You think of
Is gay a culture?
That's a question I don't know.
I swear it's just sticking your dick in someone's ass. I don't think that deserves to get put in with like blacks. No. Like you have like Bengali heritage and it's like deep and diverse. You have like Jamaicans, you have Pakistanis, it's all deep and diverse. Irish, deep and diverse. And you're like, and gay.
What are you saying about Irish? Bro?
I'm saying gay doesn't deserve to be next to all of these cultures.
This is what I said. This is what I said, and I got cancelled. So do you boys think, like, seriously, do you think I should be cancelled for my actions online?
Not just your actions as a person. As a human being, this motherfucker should be cancelled from his own fucking podcast, let alone battle.
I've been kicked off my own podcast and slapped from my own podcast.
What was the question again, Raz?
Do you think I should have been cancelled?
No way! Geezer, when I first heard Raz, when I first actually was like, oh shit, who's this guy? Let me check his battles. I was like, bro, this guy's like a breath of fresh air to the scene. I was sick of all the fucking woke bullshit. I saw the direction battle rap was going in. But like all the casual fans, all the people that were getting the views, all the fucking fun battles that everyone wanted to watch, we were all getting pushed to the side and it was slowly becoming like a small insular circle jerk of liberal leftists. And like, it's a lot of people like white rappers and you're like, we're guests in this scene. They don't want to offend anyone. They don't want like Tony D to shout at them.
Not me though.
So like they're being like extra woke and like when you're a shallow-minded, surface level person, not being racist is just like going with the lefty view.
Yeah.
Because it's all just like, be nice. Be good.
We're equal.
You know what I mean? Even though as soon as you test their views, their mask will slip.
Yeah,
and they'll
real.
start being
100.
like viciously
evil.
They preach that shit.
Facts.
And like people trying to like bow down to that whole like woke
pander
thing,
to their feelings
has ruined battle rap.
Now, see,
I would rather you call me a fucking brown cunt.
Stop, calm down, right?
I'm not even
drunk. What you're saying.
What about you?
It's more lines of like it should be about more free speech.
100%.
Including being able to talk to each other or rap against each other and say what you've fucking done.
And shake hands afterwards, give each other hugs, buy them a beer. That's what made Don't Flop. That's why it was so sick.
It was the foundations of
100%.
We remember the days when we used to watch this together over a decade ago. This is how we'll get to the story.
Do you know how I met this guy? Let's go
now, man. Let's go.
Gangster boss, yeah.
Come on,
I met this guy, bro, yeah. I'm an avid player of fucking I'm an avid player, true, in general. You know.
You're pretty good, bro. You're good. Go on, bro.
Multi-woman man. Anyway,
true.
UFC 5 is like one of my games that I play it a lot, yeah.
On Xbox or some shit.
PlayStation 5.
Yeah. When I say Xbox, I mean a game.
Just like when you say just like when he says niggers, he means Bengali.
Stop. Before you get into the story of how you met Joe, I just want you, Impact, you to explain how I can't be racist because I've got an M-Pass.
Oh yeah. I'm the spokesman. I'm the spokesman for black people. And if I've given him an M-Pass, he's got a fucking M-Pass.
That's right.
And anyone can pull me up on it.
So Trubs from Premier Battles, you call me racist.
I would never say that.
Right. You fucked up my whole fucking trajectory then, yeah?
Shit.
You ruined it. So I'm going to edit all that bit out. So, how did you two meet?
Basically, UFC 5, yeah.
On Xbox.
PS5. Don't ever lump me in. You might as well call me a nigger, mate.
Which I can because
He's got an impasse.
I've got the pass. But I'm that much of a member of the black community that I refuse to say the word because I stand with the old school dons. I stand with all your dads and your granddads.
Exactly. Your mama.
So Tony D, you're actually a racist because you called this man a coconut. That's a racist slur, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. And Trubbs,
by his standards.
I know.
Trubbs from Premier Battles.
Hypocrite.
Trubbs from Premier Battles. He declared to all the Twitter that I was a racist.
Yeah, that's crazy. Before we go into that story, the way they dogpiled you, calling you racist and shit, it's just that's what one of the things that made me really realise like who we're dealing with. It's like, bruv, like. You're not fucking racist, bro. I know this guy, bro. He's not racist. He's not. Like, bro, you're ruining...
Listen, I couldn't have asked for a better person.
Yeah! This motherfucker out here. But it's like, you're ruining the word, bro. Like,
me?
No, them. Like, reserve calling someone a racist if they're actually racist.
Yeah, for real.
If they actually believe that they're more superior to, like, any specific race... then, you know what I mean, reserve it for them.
Yeah,
don't just call someone you don't like and disagree with a racist. Because that's why
it takes all the sting out of the way.
The younger generations, it does. Like the Gen Z, the younger generations, that's why they're all so... That's why you've got people like Nick Fuentes being ultra racist. Because you lot have ruined the fucking word by being preachy, fucking hypocritical weirdos.
Impact, you are, right... the perfect guy to say all that shit.
We're going to say, you are black.
Because he presumes I'm a racist.
I just said you were.
You're the perfect guy to say all that, yeah? We couldn't sit here as this trio without you and talk about race without all being labelled.
You should be able to.
But we can't, and this is my point. So do you think that it's possible to be racist to a white person?
Yeah, of course you can.
100%.
So
listen, all of this shit is so stupid, yeah? Like, geezer. No one's fucking racist in 2026 in Britain. We all know people of all different cultures. The whole thing of getting onto people that you don't like, yeah, because they have a difference in opinion on you, and trying to slander them as a racist, a fascist, a homophobe, is so gay, bruv. It's like, you know what I'm saying? The whole thing's stupid, yeah? And with you, that was all just labels that they're throwing onto you because they don't like you, they're threatened by you. For whatever particular reason. I don't think any of these motherfuckers really deep down believe you're a racist.
Well,
but maybe they do. Who the fuck knows? But to me, that is like you gotta be a fucking small-minded person to think that Raz Ren is racist.
You got to remember, a lot of things come from self-projection.
Of course, yeah, because they're racist.
Because these are how we feel.
Which makes sense about the questions you're asking. Like,
do you know what I mean?
What they're doing's racist. But that's why I find the whole left-right divide just stupid, bro. Because it's like, it's just dumb. It's like racist. Yeah, they're fucking racist, geezer. We're just trying to do our thing. We're just trying to have a couple of rap battles and have fun.
No, I said it on a podcast that I did on someone else's channel. I promise you, I watched when like battle rap popped off back when 8 Mile come out. I don't know if there's any correlation, but that might be something to do with it.
There is a correlation.
Yeah, but when 8 Mile come out, I watched 8 Mile and I thought, fucking hell, I want to do that. And then I found the battle raps. I found Lunacy. I found Shotty. But then like there were a few others like the legends. I don't know. I can't remember names.
What you're saying now made me think about something that I was thinking about before, yeah? Like, you know how you have a lot of, like, white battle rappers nowadays, yeah? The liberal, lefty motherfuckers, yeah? And they frame it like, oh, we're, like, a guest in this culture.
Yeah.
Because it's, like, a black culture. That's how they try to frame it. And like I said, it's, like, the surface level, the shallow way of being like, I'm not racist. Like, to signal you're not a racist. When I was growing up, loads of, like, white rappers don't like Eminem. Like, that's and it's because it's always like, oh, they get compared to Eminem.
But
do you know what I'm saying?
That as a compliment.
Yeah, of course. I
was a massive Eminem fan all the way up until like 2021, 2022, when I found a fucking Epstein flight log with his name on it.
He's gay, mate. He's
but then I went down the rabbit hole, right? So I looked into it. I don't know if it's fake content or what, but I seen it and my heart, I was gutted because I've always been a big Eminem fan. I can rap any Eminem song before fucking like 2019. Any album, any song. Mate, I'll word for word, clean as a whistle. Eminem is my biggest inspiration.
Yeah,
I'm a white boy from a single mum home, grew up on a council estate. Just because it's not America doesn't mean it's not.
Of course, obviously.
It's the equivalent. It's the ghetto.
Of course,
it's a ghetto. Do you know what I mean?
But what? Yeah, go on.
So I'm a big fan of Eminem until I discovered he's been on Epstein Island. But if he hasn't, then obviously I'll listen to his music.
It's like the complete opposite of what I was saying about the white rappers not liking Eminem.
But this is the lucky part, right? I started rapping, I started making my own music, and then I started discovering battle rappers like you, like Lefty, who make music, and then I stumbled onto all this. I know you boys haven't. I can tell by the amount of views that you've all got, same as me. We've not sold our soul. I can listen to your music all day, every day. So then I went on a whole. I don't listen to mainstream music now. Every now and again, I'll put on some 50 Cent tunes but I like Pot of Paper from England. I like my English
from
rappers.
England.
I like K. Cole.
I
like who I like, but majority of the music I listen to now stems from battle rap.
Because you meet like people who are actually sick.
Yeah, and it's like me and you. I met
it's
you.
Like
that.
You know what? Those guys actually good at rapping.
I'm gonna go and check your fucking music out. So I do. I go and listen to it. I'm like, fucking hell, I like it. And then we made a song. The first tune we made, I fucked it up a bit, right? And the gospel truth is, I'm not very good on computers.
No, you smashed it on that tune. That tune was sick.
And when I set it up in my little booth area there, I couldn't hear the beat only through when you can hear it in the back.
So unprofessional.
Yeah, so I rapped to what I could hear, and there is a bit in the song where Bandicoot tried his best to fucking steer it, but I completely missed the beat because I didn't hear it.
We actually phoned you in the studio, innit?
Yeah, I told you.
We phoned him in the studio, and he was like, here, literally here.
Yeah.
This is my first time here, by the way.
Yeah,
he was literally here. Like fucking with this microphone, I'm trying to re-record it.
And I couldn't hear the beat for some reason. The settings where it was playing like when it were not coming through, like the aux weren't plugged in proper.
Gotcha.
But it's still fucking. That's one of the things you'll notice.
And it's one beat, so I hear it and I go, ooh.
But no one else hears it.
But then I catch it again, and that's the fucking. I think that's what impressed Bandicoot a bit was how's he picked it back up if he can't hear it. Because like he follows me now, he chats to me.
Bandicoot's a fucking G.
He made the tune we're doing tonight.
Of course, man.
But we've gone way off.
What I was going to say before about the white people shit is like white rappers, they do the whole like fucking. A lot of white modern day battle rappers, they're lefty liberal motherfuckers because they're scared of getting judged by the fact that they perceive themselves as like minorities in the culture. This is a black culture. So as a white man, I've got to tread carefully in this culture. But don't be a lefty liberal bitch because you're scared of getting cancelled, bro.
He's right.
If you're better than a black guy, tell him that he's blacker than nighttime.
How can they cancel us, mate? Yeah, when we make our fucking own music at home and
they
we
can never
post it to
cancel
our own
us.
YouTube channel.
I've never actually been cancelled.
Never have I, you little fannies.
But like in last summer when they were all like going at Raz.
Yeah, I remember that.
Me sticking up for Raz.
You did.
I felt like I was being cancelled by the amount of fucking people that were just being crybabies.
Can I just say something?
People have unfollowed me, blocked me.
Let him say it.
Do you remember when Tony D was giving us stick one time?
He was giving me stick, and you said something to him.
Of course, I backed my boy, but
that's because I was like, I was backing like Tommy. I was saying that Tommy Robinson because I watched the Tommy Robinson podcast. That's right, bruv, like I will the enemy, whoever their enemy is, I will still listen to the enemy's viewpoint and see if he really is what everyone's making him out to be. And I was watching some thing about Tommy Robinson talking about how he got like his teeth knocked out in Wood Hill prison. And I know a lot of people who've been to Wood Hill. I understand the lay of the land a little bit. I know so many people who've been there and heard so many stories. I'm a posh boy. I'm St. Albans, bro. I'm a posh boy. But I know so many people who've been there. I've heard stories and I heard the whole story of Tommy Robinson getting his teeth knocked out, like set up in Wood Hill to get battered. And I did a status, because I just watched the podcast, being like, I don't actually think that someone deserves to get their teeth knocked out in a fucking prison cell.
Right, yeah, that's fair enough.
By a bunch of people, jumped just because you have opposing views.
Of course.
And apparently that makes me like an unempathic piece of shit. The things that and a coon and a fucking coconut, the things that you were quick to say that.
No, bro. I'm joking.
But the things people were saying to me, I was like, well, I thought you were my friend, innit? And it's like, because I believe in, believe it or not, empathy. What is empathy if you can't extend it towards someone you don't agree with? What is forgiveness if you can't forgive those who have done you wrong?
It's not.
Me showing Tommy Robinson empathy triggered them, man, so badly.
Well, listen,
that
bro,
they started calling me a coon.
Let me be the first. Let me be the first to say this, yeah.
Dickhead.
So I felt like I got cancelled. Even though I didn't.
In fact, I'm not a fan of Tommy Robinson, right?
Yeah. I am.
Right, but listen.
Big up Tommy, bro.
Listen to me.
I'm joking. And now I can never be a rapper ever now.
You get your best advice from pissed up people in pubs. Right?
Exactly.
And one smelly pisshead once told me, listen, bro. Listen, this is the best advice anyone will ever tell you. Yeah? And this is how everybody should be treated and looked at, right? A broken clock
is right twice a day.
Is right
I love that
twice a
one.
day, yeah?
That is so fucking true. I love that saying.
Yeah.
Everybody. So you could be the most stupid people.
Yeah.
But so I don't agree with most of what Tommy Robinson says.
No, bruv, yeah, same.
I do. When he says something factual, so the grooming gang, for instance, I'm all about exposing these grooming gangs. I don't care if it's Muslim, if it's white, if it's government, if it's royalty. It's the same, yeah?
No one's perfect. It is like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't agree.
But I don't agree with tarnishing all blacks are bad because there's a fucking knife pack
in London. Black people are fucked.
Same Muslims.
Stay away from them.
Yeah? I've seen both sides of the spectrum. I've seen the nicest, most respectable Muslims, and I've seen the most the people that they make you fucking angry enough to fucking...
People in general.
You know what I mean?
No, people are fucked, innit?
But it's same everywhere. Like, there's a lot of people on the left and the right that fucking hate me, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
They hate
Definitely.
me, right? I've got family members that... Some people will call me the worst names under the sun, and other people will tell you I've got an heart of gold. And
Yeah.
Right. Do you know what I am, bro? I'm a mirror. So however you are to me, I am to you. So if you don't like me, bro, it's because you're a dickhead. Do you know what I mean?
That's how I see myself.
I think we all
that
see
is
ourselves
literally how I see myself, bro.
But we went right off topic. You got a lot off your chest then. How did you boys meet? On the Xbox.
Yeah, we had a PS5.
Like Impact
so basically, bruv, he beat me on UFC 5 online, yeah, and I was like, fuck, this motherfucker beat me. Usually when you lose on UFC 5, you get a message like, fucking dickhead, learn head movement, get good,
Like trolls.
Yeah, but the message came through, and I was like, for fuck's sake. But I clicked on the message, and it was like, are you Impact?
Fuck off.
And I was like, yeah, bro.
What, so from a random online fight?
A random online fight on UFC 5. I play so many fights. Like, I'm one after the other.
You are an Impact fan, yeah?
Okay, so let me just say
he sent me a care package.
Bro, let him talk.
Bro, we'll get to this for 100, bro. Fucking mad thing. So I've been a fan of Impacts for around 14 years now, man. And around over a decade ago, when me and my boy Matt met at college and whatnot, we used to go get stoned and everything.
You introduced me to him.
I introduced him to Don't Flop, so we've been like huge fans forever and ever. And yeah, so we found out that Impact had an EP online with all these tunes and that. We just bought like a huge fucking £500 speaker. The Bowers and Wilkins Zeppelin, if anyone knows what that is, is fucking G speaker, man. Rocking banging. So we set that up, put on my man's tunes and that. Boom, started banging them. And as I say, we've been fans for over 14 years now, to think that's crazy. And I met him around 2.5 years ago.
Yeah.
So
crazy.
So like, I'll never forget it, man. I matched online and I looked to the left of the side of the screen and it said Killa Impact. And I was like, Killa Impact. And it said DFAFD. And obviously being a Don't Flop fan, it was like, Don't Flop all fucking... No fucking way, bro.
I'll censor that bit out.
Bro, no effing way. No effing way, 100.
I'm joking.
So naturally, my brain just kind of geared up a little bit. I was like, oh man, if this is him, bro, I've got to put on my best show now. So,
bring the A game.
So no disrespect to my boy
he
here.
Smashed it. He was doing the head movement and shit. I was like, oh shit, this guy's shit. He
bro.
knocked me out. I was like, fuck.
So you've been watching him for 10 years on Battle Rap, and then you
14,
played him randomly online.
Completely random. It was just a random
and you beat
matchup.
him.
He beat me as well.
So you entered into this like friendship as the dominant male, which is weird.
Right.
I know how to press buttons.
But you know what, yeah? I appreciate that. I like when there's a dominant male in the space. It's like, okay, the guy, like,
Why
cool,
for that?
nice one. Yeah, why for that still?
He likes dominant males in his face.
So
I'm not intimidated by other men. A lot of people these days seem to be intimidated by men. That's why they're all like scared of like Andrew Tate and fucking that. It's HS Tiki Toki now. They're all like, toxic masculinity. It's like, bruv, HS Tiki Toki is like, I'm 36. HS Tiki Toki is like a 24-year-old millionaire.
Yeah.
Why am I gonna have hate for the guy?
Of course.
Just because Netflix told me to have hate for the guy.
Yeah, and the thing is, you've got the same people who give him shit defending Bonnie Blue.
Exactly. They don't know what they're talking about. They're just trying to be the lefty liberal shallow mindset.
What a bunch of simps, bro.
But it's fucking crazy, bro. The way of the world is insane at the moment, and like, you never deserved any of this shit that happened to you, bro. Especially like what you were going through at the time. So I never knew any of that shit.
It's one of them, innit?
Do you know what I'm saying? I only started, like I was saying before, I saw a couple of your battles, started following you, met you in real life. As soon as I met you in real life, I know you're a sound person.
Yeah, we like that.
And then I started seeing all of the fucking backlash that he was getting from Day. And I was like, this guy don't fucking... what you're painting him out to be is not who he is.
When I met you, where did I meet you?
Fucking Don't Flop event, isn't it?
Whereabouts in the world was it?
London.
Was I by myself?
Yeah.
Did I turn up by myself to
It was with Sam Essay.
Don't ever... Yeah, could you give me a lift because you were battling on the same card. But I don't know him like that. He's never been in my house. Don't ever say I'm scared of going London because I'll go on my fucking own, mate. I turn up on my own, even whilst hating. Don't ever say I'm scared of going London. You southern furry bastards.
When you know who you are, you ain't got to be scared to go nowhere. And no one in London, no one who's actually about it in London is going to be fucking, where's Raz?
Yeah.
I heard he was racist.
London
ain't a fucking liberal gay thing. It's just the whole, it's just...
No.
London
is a liberal gay thing. London is a liberal gay thing. It's weird in London.
I live in St Albans, so I can't.
I've been to London.
I'm from London, brother.
It's a liberal gay thing, bro.
Yeah.
Now,
these people are so obsessed with that shit, they want to do things like ban words. Oh, you. Everyone's like, no, you're being homophobic.
Be smarter, people. Just think outside the box.
Yeah,
man.
Don't be gay.
Listen, the word retard as well.
Same.
Yeah, it should. I would never, ever in my fucking wildest dreams call somebody in a physical...
You'd have to be crazy. You'd have to be a real piece of shit. You know what I mean?
I would say it to my mate. I go, if my mate is something stupid, I go, what are you doing, you retard?
I'm pretty sure we're going to say that like tonight a lot of times.
We're
like, Jack, hit him, you retard.
Hey, listen, the walk left, they support abortion at fucking 20 odd weeks.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm raising money for children's charities, and they make me out to be a bad.
The fucking evil one. They do that, and it's weird. It's weird how like people you know, or like not necessarily know, but they're in like your outer fringe friend groups, all kowtow and bow to these political ideologies like the woke left, and you see it, and it's like you can group people based on these, and people should be free thinkers. When I can group a whole heap of people on my Facebook together through shared political ideologies that have come from a screen that's broadcasting signals to you, I've only got to assume you're all brainwashed. You know what I mean? And it's weird that that's even a thing.
We're on these every day.
Yeah.
But hey, as a conspiracy...
But those people will tell you that you're not getting brainwashed. I know I'm getting brainwashed.
As a conspiracy theorist...
But I'm still thinking my own thoughts. You know what
as a conspiracy theorist, I'll say this to you. When lockdown happened, we were telling you, don't listen, don't abide.
Yeah, of course. I've got no jabs, bro.
And we got nothing but hate. We got nothing but hate. Yeah, we got people fell out with us. People blamed us for the fucking...
Of course they did.
Now it's all come out like we're black. But listen, them people, they are brainwashed. And the sad reality is, like our loved ones, people's mums, people's dads, they've been brought the whole lives to believe in this system. So if they accept what you're saying, that means that everything they've ever known
is a lie. So they can't do it.
Would you accept it?
Bob, I'm accepting it.
But you know what I mean, though? It's like, we have accepted it.
You bury your head in the sand. It's like, bruv, you're walking down a long road, and there's a fork in the road, but this fork is the wrong way. But you've been walking down the wrong way for 100 years. Are you going to stop, turn around, backtrack, and go down the right path? Or are you just going to bury your head in the sand and be like, I'm just going to keep walking down the wrong path like a fucking more... But like, that's what's happened to a lot, especially the older generation.
Yeah.
Our older generations are grandparents, their grandparents, their grandparents. Well, they thought the TV and shit was real, innit? They thought like the things they're getting told is the truth. Like the government doesn't lie. Why would the newspaper lie to me? But we all know. You can look at China and the CCP, how they control their people, like places that have Sharia law. You can just look at other countries and see how we're the same.
Yeah.
Our media wants us to behave a certain way.
Yeah.
And it's just so obvious.
That is the separation and segregation with people.
Exactly.
That's exactly what they
Some
want.
people don't buy into that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to look at, we were talking about before about like electric cars.
Right.
You're not going to watch a Tesla advert and blindly believe it.
Yeah.
Some people do.
Yeah.
And they watch the news and blindly believe it. They watch anything and just blindly believe it. And they're the fucking...
It's a con at the same time as I get renewable energy and everything, but yeah, it doesn't make sense to me from cars. But people in general should never really just they shouldn't be following just that one certain path like you were saying.
Yeah.
And they should be able to bring back and then think, you know what, today I'm going to actually make a bit of a difference.
100.
So you make a difference each day and then you can better it that way. You know what I mean? It doesn't make you a
100%.
bad person. So if you have these thoughts and views and everything like that, as long as if you're helping other people and doing the benefit of every day, what difference does it make?
I'd like to second something as well, along the lines of you saying bettering yourself every day. Most people, when they get stuck at that wall there, they just keep repeating the same habits. For stuff to get better, you must break the bad habits day by day. And you must remember, it takes time, bro. Like, I don't know who needs to hear this.
He does. He needs to stop being racist. He needs to break that habit ASAP.
I
did it myself. Yeah. I went through a phase in my life where I had to fix up as a
We've
man.
all been there, bro.
And then he got in and stepped into the ring.
Here's another story. My fucking corner man of all people.
Come on, we met on UFC.
See, and we got a real boxing match, bro. I'm a corner man too.
I'm so proud of that shit. Like, the first time, I would never have been able to say that I've been someone's corner man.
Because of the mics, we need to be careful with one at a time.
Who's Mike?
Sure.
Fuck that, Mike.
Fuck Mike.
Right, but listen, talk to us about that. So you have actually done what I call a K1 fighting event.
Right, so here's the thing. I was training for a K1 fight, but it turned out... You were training me hard. So on the day I was expecting to fight a K1. Turned out it was a boxing match that was agreed. So he even said he was relieved for me that it was boxing. So
that's his forte. He fights like Mayweather.
That's it, mate. I hands down defense.
What I'm saying is, you had the balls to step into. I've never done it.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I rate the fuck out of that.
You've got the balls, to step into the ring.
Bro, trust me, bro. That's why I rate the fuck out.
But not only
that,
like, you feel like Jack Fay. When I walk Jack Fay out, I can't.
Who's the king of the jungle?
I can't say
Jack Fay in the ring when he rumbles.
Come on.
I can't say thanks to him enough for giving me this opportunity. But he's like, no, I buzz off your fucking...
Exactly.
Yeah, of course.
Two-way street, bro. You've got to be real, recognise real all the time, bro. When the frequencies match...
Let me just say one quick thing as well.
You take over the fucking planet,
like, bro, even when I met this man over UFC, there was no guarantee that we'd even get along, that we'd like each other. Like, you understand?
But the frequencies match, bro.
That alignment.
And even when he told me, he was like, yo, my favourite rappers is you and Dots, bro. Do you know
That's right, Dots is there. Big up Dots for real.
Bro, big up Dots.
Big up Dots, bro.
He knows about the real motherfuckers, bro. The actual barrers, bro.
100.
You don't know, oh man, I've got to put you in contact with
bro,
Dots.
Dots is hard.
Tell him, Dots, it's not, don't take it offensive. I don't know anybody. Do you know what I mean?
Don't diss Dots, bro. He'll fuck you up. He's sick.
Don't be silly. Listen, Dots, I'll make a song with you.
Come on.
I'll make a song with him. I'm not trying to beat him.
Yeah, I'm joking.
What I'm saying is, don't take it wrong that I've not like heard it. I don't know anybody.
He doesn't know anyone from battle rap in general.
Yeah.
He's like, the thing is, it's crazy because he knows how to battle rap. He understands like the intricacies of multis and bars, performances, but he like doesn't know like any of like the history of the great battle rappers who came before him. He doesn't know who Pat Stay is. Do you know Disaster? Well, oh, you must know because of Jeeves. Because of Jeeves. He knows Disaster because of Jeeves.
Didn't and like fucking Jeeves?
Smoke Jeeves.
That's Jeeves in the Smith right now. That's Jeeves, bro. But what's his name? You don't know fucking like Loaded Lux.
Go on then. Yeah.
Murder Mook.
I think I might have heard of him. Is he off some kind of fucking American shit?
Do you know what's someone who's like now? Do you know like Real Sick? Have you heard of him? Real Sick? He's like a sick guy.
Is he gay?
His name is Real Sick.
Is he gay? Did Bobby Rex battle him once to call him gay?
He's not gay, but he's sick.
Oh, that's Sol Khan, isn't it?
That's Sol Khan. Do you know Sol Khan then?
No, I just watched that Bobby Rex battle.
Do you know
because I was trying to get sound with Bobby Rex because I'm going to go to a fucking... no, I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah, I know. That's what's so crazy. That's what makes it hilarious. He genuinely doesn't know, bruv. But he's like... he's on par.
I'll
like, his
smoke all of them.
skills,
No, I'll smoke all of them.
Oh, he's
no
battle
pause.
rap ready.
There's no pause.
He's battle rap ready.
I'm internet ready.
He's battle rap ready. So it's like you're battle rap ready, but it's like you haven't seen the fucking other people that were battle rap.
Yeah, like your skills are higher than your experience with battle rap.
Exactly.
Sure, bro. Yeah, for sure.
Exactly.
Punch above your weight, innit? That's
it's facts, though.
Facts,
it's true.
yeah,
like,
what you do, man.
But I find it weird that I have to say that to you because it's like. Do you know what I mean? Watch a couple of Pat Stay battles, man. You'll learn something. Fucking hell, because you get it.
Right, I do. There's a guy I've started following. I've not watched a battle of his yet, but I've watched all of his reels.
I'm trying to think of someone's name as well.
It's called Anderson Burrows.
Yeah, I know Anderson Burrows.
I see
but he's a white guy.
No, but he goes into rooms full of black Americans.
I know, I've seen all
and he starts taking piss out of them.
I know who he is.
Mate,
I've seen
funny.
all of his videos.
But listen, right,
as a battle
I've never watched his battle.
Obviously, I've seen Anderson Burrows.
See,
that's what it should be like with you.
Why
all
not?
the people that I'm saying to you. You should be like, oh yeah, of course I've seen Pat Stay.
No,
of course I've seen this guy.
This is what I'm saying to you, bro. I didn't do
I
that.
know, which is crazy. Because for your skill level, that's mental.
But bro, right, I profess to be a fucking bedroom rapper, yeah?
Yeah. I'm
a rapper.
Well,
first and
your
foremost,
skill level, you're allowed to be a bedroom rapper with your skill level because you're better than most people. Bro, I'm telling you that. Like, I'm serious. Like, bro, see me. I consider myself. Yeah. If there's one thing I know, it's rap. Listen, yeah. When I was younger. Oh, he's a smart kid. He's going to be a doctor. He's going to be a lawyer. But bruv, like, you know, I had like fucking high hopes for me when I was a kid, yeah? And I became a fucking rapper. But I like to think that I became a rapper to the point on par with a fucking lawyer or a fucking engineer. Probably not. But I recognise when a rapper is good, innit? Like, actually good at what he does. And a lot of them are fucking shit. Yeah. But Raz is sick.
Thank you, guys.
That's the second that he is. He's genuinely a good rapper, man.
This has took a weird turn, and this is not what we do on this podcast. You're not allowed to say
What do we do? What do we normally do?
You're going to call me a big nose prick and fucking...
I'm no one to be talking about noses.
This man, I met you because you was a fan of the art of what I was trying to do, yeah? That's how we...
He was a fan of me and Dots, bro. He knows about the real ones.
Yeah,
I think you
might have turned up to watch Impact. And then
second time.
So my Moke battle, when I battled Moke, the battle that didn't get put on Don't Flop.
This guy is one of the fucking best men I've ever had in my arsenal. No, let me speak, bro.
Yeah.
When we were in that children's hospital for 6 weeks, man, he messaged me every single day, yeah? But listen, bro, I fucking cried on voice notes to him at some points. You know, when it was scary, when it was fucking...
I didn't even know it got that fucking deep, bro. That's crazy, man.
No, we did. This is what I mean. We're in the group chat together.
I know,
but behind the scenes, bro.
Yeah, I know.
He's
sick.
He told me on voice notes, oh, you're strong as fuck. I can't even imagine. But the shit that he was saying to me was keeping me going. You know, I'd walk out of that fucking ICU unit. I go and listen to your voice note, tearing up in my fucking eyes. Like,
I don't want to say it, because like... I
don't even know you properly, bro. I don't even know your birthday.
But listen, that group chat, the group chat you're talking about, that got made during the time when I was finding out who you actually are and shit. Oh, yeah. We met one time and shit, and we're like looking on all those motherfuckers that dogpiled you.
That's Tony D.
Called you
that's
racist.
Fucking Shuffle Team Marlow, the Saurus, Scormo. Fucking fucking retweeting it, fucking Premier Battles, all of them, even that fat cunt, I don't know your name, Briggsy, is it? Briggsy?
Listen, yeah, bro, I don't want to put no slander on no
but I will.
brands or names. I don't want to do that, innit?
No, what they did to me,
people,
what they did to
I
me,
don't personally have beef with.
Yeah, but what they did to me.
But what I'm saying, what I will say,
for a tweet,
is when he was going through, but I've got a daughter. Yeah, she's 2 years old now.
Right, yeah.
If my daughter was going through open fucking heart surgery, do you know, bruv, I can't even imagine that.
Of course.
That would fuck me up differently. He went through that with the whole battle rap scene, like the battle rap. We're not talking about like fucking... we're not talking about the modern battle rap scene, like Pen Game, the ones who are smashing it now.
No,
but at the time, the ones who were... A lot of people that I saw from the scene that I was involved in dogpiled and ganged up on this man when he was going through real fucking shit. Bruv, if I had to go through that, and my fucking daughter was in fucking hospital, bruv. I don't know if I could fucking handle that.
Mental state.
I saw him handle that and give as good as he got.
I know.
Every day he's fucking on his fucking thing in there. That soaking room right there that I'm seeing for the first time. Giving it back to all of them.
Anybody.
So I've got respect for this motherfucker.
It shows how strong
this
you
guy
are, man.
is a fucking
Yeah,
real
yeah,
one.
yeah, exactly.
And I know that if I was ever in trouble, and I had this motherfucker next to me, he would fucking not fold. He's a real motherfucker, and I'm disappointed in the way the battle rap world treated you, bruv. And I'm willing to put myself up as the one who's like, oh yeah, like, he's sticking up for a racist, he's a coon, whatever, to back this guy.
This is my blackmail.
Come on. But I'm willing to put up with that to back you, bro.
I appreciate that. Thank you, bro.
I fucking, truth is more important.
It's always more
than
important
clout or any
than
bullshit,
anything, bro.
Oh, crazy, man. You just went proper then, didn't you? Look
Really?
at that.
Did I? I'm just talking from my heart.
I'm going to clip the shit out of that.
I'm just
In
talking,
situations,
bro.
you have to.
It's
one of these
What
situations
I was saying, boys, right? I kept it from a lot of people. And do you know the main reason why I didn't make a song and dance about the surgery in the first place is because I knew there's people like score.
Then they'll like talk about it.
No, they'll wish ill on her.
Yeah.
And I can't have people doing that in this situation.
I don't know Scobo.
You get me?
I don't know. I've heard him. He's the one who battled Conor McGregor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know that guy. Like
the guy is a politician in Ireland, and he rang social services.
If he really done that, that's fucked up.
He rang social services.
But I don't want to fucking.
No, I'm telling you the truth. I
diss
won't lie.
people that I don't know. I know you won't lie. I'm just saying, like,
But
if you're saying that's fucked up.
This man, yeah, I'm not joking, bro. He fucking held me up through all of it, bro. And to top it all off, listen to this, right? We're stopping in this charity house at the corner of this fucking children's hospital at Midland fucking Liverpool, right? This guy sends me a fucking Christmas present.
I know, bro.
But his Christmas
He
present.
lost in the post. He's got lost in the
Yeah,
post.
my last one got lost in the post, bro. When we first met, on the UFC game, he sent me a care package in the post.
Oh, he
and that came through, and I was like, this guy's a G.
This guy is a G, man. This guy. And the thing is, man, regardless of if you were sat here on my podcast or not, if I were in your group chat or not, regardless if you didn't talk to me apart from that one night, I know damn well that you are one of them fucking views on every video.
Every video, of course.
Real ones, bro. The real ones are there. You don't need the masses, but the real ones are there, bro.
What you did for me during them fucking hard times, bro, I don't forget, yeah? And there's people you'll meet tonight at this boxing event who will tell you, if I'm loyal to you, Rowan will tell you from Don't Flop.
Yeah, of course.
If I'm in your corner, bro, I'm in your corner. And we fucking live together, we die together. Do you know?
Of course, I appreciate
that's how it is, yeah?
Gay!
Not gay. Not gay.
Nah, rate it, bro.
That's how much I love you, man. For what you did for me, bro. Because
I like that. I hear that.
do you know what, mate, my closest family, they had to tell me, man up. You need to fucking man up. It's time to be a man. They had to, because that's what I had to do. Regardless of your thoughts on it, that's what I had to do.
Come on.
In that situation, I had to man up.
There's nothing wrong with being based
for your daughter.
Someone to vent to. That's what you was, bro. Yeah. That's what you was, man.
Now you see what you said. I'd like to extend that to my friend here, bro. Now, during the times I gave you the strength, I was a bit down myself. I had him and Michael pushing me to come to the gym, making sure I'm mentally all good, and my man done it. You know what I'm saying?
He succeeded, mate. Yeah,
and we fucking, that's what brought the fight together.
Yeah, of course.
So the conclusion is, battle rap's fucked because of wokeness.
That's right.
We've got a fucking strong team of good people here.
Right,
and I want to end this podcast on a special shout out to my man Gary and Bullseye.
Cheers!
So Gary, we love you, and Bullseye, we love you.
Thanks
for having us.
Take care, love.
Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
We've got to go because the fucking event's starting.
Right, we better get ready then, boys. Let's go.
Pour one more of these, and then this is how we end the show. This is how we end the show.
I need a piss like the last half an hour.
I ain't drinking this. I'll black out.
No, you got
when I was yawning, bro.
I saw.
Blacked out, bro.
Boys.
Cheers,
welcome to Blackburn.
Thank you, bro. Big up,
welcome to the fucking B.A.D L.A.D Podcast.
Big up to the Black Man Podcast.
Appreciate being here.
Another casualty. Another casualty.